Welcome to Harbor Highlights. Today is October 14th.
On today's show, we have an interview about ESL Soar Club and Miss Anderson to share about Unity Day.
We also have footage from Spirit Week and a book talk of this week. This and more, so stay tuned. Hi, I'm Sophia.
And I'm Maya.
To start our show, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. 8th graders had the opportunity to meet Miss Morales, the director of Upward Bound for Holland.
This program helps prepare you for college, as well as provide you with a wonderful life experience.
8th graders, scan the QR code to go to the application, and if you have any questions, talk to your counselor.
Another wonderful experience for ESL students is Soar Club, and here's students to tell you more.
Thanks for letting us interview you. For those that don't know you, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. My name is Mrs. Stayrook, and I came to Harbor Lights in January 2017 as the English language learner teacher, and I'm passionate about it and meeting and working with many of our language learners since I was a language learner myself when I was in school.
How do you hope this club will help bilingual students?
That's a great question. Many reasons, just a few to share is our hope and our passion is that it gives these students a chance to do some really hands-on experimental activities and learning opportunities that they would not otherwise have had prior to starting this club, and also to collaborate, to meet friends. A lot of our students have been here for only a few months to less than, to maybe a handful of months. And it gives them a chance to meet some students and get some new friends into their life and find out more about what Harbor Lights has to offer.
Who can join and how?
Great question. So I have a lot of students who would love to be a part of it because it's so much fun, but this program is specifically for those students who are English language learners of any language. So if they know, for example, if they know they've been here for 12 months or less, or they've been here for a while and they speak another language in their home, those are the primary students that we are focusing on for this club. And how they can join is by coming to see myself or Mrs. Garrett's, our other EL teacher, and we have specific forms and letters that we can give them to their family to sign up. And they don't have to necessarily come every single week if we would love them to, but if they can only make it periodically, that's great too, and it meets once a week on Tuesdays.
What time would you start the meeting, and what will you guys do at the meetings?
So we meet right after school at 2:50 to 4 o'clock, only on Tuesdays. Transportation is provided, and there is no cost for students or families. As we were talking earlier about our Outdoor Discovery Center working along with us, basically we do a lot of fun hands-on activities. We do a lot of outdoor activities, building anything from birdhouses to making obstacle courses to cleaning up our property, and basically an awareness of our learning more about our nature and around us and environmental sciences around Harbor Lights.
Thanks for Ms. Derek to let us interview her about the Soar Club.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate the time.
Thank you, Ms. Derek, for running this club.
Talk to her if you have any questions or are interested in joining.
Now for this week's general announcements.
Hi, I'm Armando.
And I'm Javi.
We have many clubs and activities. Make sure you to read the daily announcements for the latest updates and look at the screen for something that might sound good to you.
Marvel Movie Club for 6th graders only meets Wednesday during lunch and Miss Favorite's week.
There is no tutoring this week due to parent-teacher conferences.
Conferences are tomorrow in person from 5 to 8 and Thursday from 1 to 4 to 5 to 8 virtual with Google Meet.
Thursday is a half day for students and no school on Friday.
The next Thursday is October at lunches.
The next prize story is October 25th.
Now for our book talk of the week.
Hi, we've got another book talk, and this is The Last Beekeeper. This is an adventure story, but it's also kind of a dystopian story. So set in the future, things have gone wrong, and one of the things that has gone wrong is that the bees have gone extinct, and our main character needs to figure out that problem and how to save humanity.
If you love talking about books, BYA Best Books for Young Adults is having its first meeting on October 31st during Academy.
You need to join the Google Classroom and fill out the Google form to be added to the transfer list.
Now over to sports.
Thanks, I'm Ariel.
And I'm Kevin. Here are the last games for tennis. Only the white team is home tomorrow against Hudsonville.
Unified Soccer plays Wednesday against the high school Unified team at home.
Soccer's away both games this week.
The last football game is Wednesday away against Caledonia.
Cross country has the last meet tomorrow.
Here are the final volleyball games. The 7th grade teams are home today against Holland, and the 8th grade teams are home Wednesday against Rockford.
We had a great spirit week.
Here are some of the fun we had.
You're all ready for the M step and had a good breakfast. Wait a minute. I don't see anybody prepared in here. What do you think you're doing with your phones out? Earbuds, headsets. Nobody's prepared for this M step today? Oh, Cora. At least Cora is prepared for the M step today. You're going to get extra pride bucks.
Can I get a pencil?
Can I get a pencil, please?
Yeah.
Pencil? I'm gonna take this.
Oh, you should really give me a pencil, y'all.
I really needed this pencil game. Thank you.
Country Club. Thank you, Eddie. And tomorrow is black and white. Oh, thanks, McKenna. I appreciate that.
Uh-oh. Who's
run away. Then we won't have to clean it up.
No, we gotta clean this up.
You're right. We should do the right thing even when no one's watching.
Bro, get out of my way. Here you go.
Thank you, Emma. You're always such a dependable friend.
Alexandria, you should really help out Riley. She's doing all the work and you're just sitting here doing the makeup. You should really help her and put in the effort.
Okay. Great effort!
Respect. That's how I roll.
Integrity.
The key is deep in my soul.
Dependable.
I'm steady. I'm always on track.
Prepared.
For the moment, I'm never looking back.
Effort.
Every day, I give it my all.
Respect. Integrity.
I'm standing tall.
Good job, academies, with demonstrating a pride.
That's what school spirit is all about, and it's what makes our school such an amazing place.
Another thing that makes our school so awesome is how we support each other.
That was a great story Miss T shared. A student said, "I got this," offering to show a new student to the next class.
In Academy this whole month, we are talking about Unity Day and how we stand together in our values of spreading kindness, acceptance, and including others.
Unity does not mean we have to be the same, but it's more about treating everyone with respect.
Here is an interview with Miss Anderson to talk about Unity Day we will be having this Wednesday. What is Unity Day and when is it?
So Unity Day was created by an organization called PACER. So basically what Unity Day is it's a time for not just like Michigan, but the entire country to think about the effects of bullying and how we can stand together or how we can be united in stopping like bullying actions. This year it's on Wednesday, October 16th. So we're asking that all staff, all students wear orange that day to kind of stand together in the fight against bullying. And student council will be selling our wristbands again this year that say "Whoa United" and Panthers on them. They'll be for sale like at lunches for $1 Monday and Tuesday as well.
What activities are planned for Unity Day?
So we're still working on what exactly is going to happen on Unity Day for Academy, but student council met and we have created something, so be on the lookout in like the 7th grade foyer, the 8th grade foyer, and the cafeteria for something that could like brighten your day throughout the month of October, but it could even start sooner. So we just kind of want to keep something going that they've created.
What positive effects have you seen on students?
So I think truly every student who's a part of like any school, whether it's West Ottawa or another school within like our greater community, wants to feel like they belong. And it takes that step of joining something, right? Whether it's a club within the school, whether it's a sport, whether it's one of our student leadership groups. I think as soon as a student joins something, they feel that sense of belonging. So even I had the opportunity of joining the unified soccer team's like first practice, and I could just see it on all of the students' faces that they felt like they belonged somewhere. And I think that's such a beautiful thing. And I know Mr. DeCavers had students fill out a Google form earlier this year to say, like, what are you involved in or what are you planning on being involved in? And our hope is that every single student at Harbor Lights joins something so they have that, like, sense of belonging.
What can students do to keep spreading the message about unity?
So I think if you're a student that is already involved in a few things and you have maybe a friend who isn't, you know, asking them to join the club or come for like one time, like give it a chance. Or if you've been talking about like potentially trying out for a team and you know your friend is kind of hesitant, just tell them to just go try. Like you have to take that first initial step, right, to continue what we want to be, which is like unified, right? when you're walking in the hallways and, you know, you're seeing maybe a student struggling, or in the cafeteria, whatever location it is, like if you can reach that like hand out to them, saying a kind word, helping them with a math problem, whatever it is, it'll make them feel like they belong here. It'll also make them want to come to school. Our hope is that, you know, we can create a community within Harbor Lights that people want to never leave, right? Like that's the ultimate goal.
Thank you so much, and remember to wear orange on October 16th.
Woo!
Don't forget to wear orange for Unity Day.
And participate in the events to help spread the commitment to be kind.
Do you hear us? Wear orange!
Have a great week. Don't forget, be the best parent you can be. Work hard, be respectful, be responsible, make good choices, and always
go!